Over here, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. What's up? What's good? What's popping? Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, we about to tap in. Let's see what we get. All right, so damn. What on earth? Wow. Gotta rock it, don't stop it. Gonna rock it, don't stop. Oh my goodness. Do I got another deck somewhere? Woo, honey, because this, and then I put that over. At the bottom of the deck, somebody is not committed. They not in this gang. They not in this crew. They not in this clique. They not committed. They not traditional, or they're evil. The evil. They're reptilian. They're alpha draconian. Somebody's an alpha draconian, and they're in your energy. Or yeah, this is definitely an alpha draconian. Like, somebody is like the leader of the wrong side of people. Okay. Anyway, this person's going to try to mess up your hustle. Whatever you got laid out on the table, this person is going to try to come and knock over your table. Straight like that. And Spirit is saying to expose this person, because that's the Sun card. That's the only thing I could think of. It's like, are you trying to knock over my table and expose this person, or be yourself? Okay. I don't know. Like, be yourself just doesn't fit. Like, always be you, of course. But maybe you need to expose this person. Let me see. It said be kind or be gentle towards this person that's trying to knock over your table. Be like, hey, buddy, calm down your animalistic ways. Why are you trying to knock over my table that's set up nicely? Why are you trying to interrupt my grinds and my hustle and my manifestations? Like, somebody's trying to interrupt your manifestations. And the only thing that is like really, really potent right now is like the fact that you need to know that you're in spiritual warfare. So don't take it like it's just a regular person. It's definitely an alpha draconian. This is not just like a regular person at the store and then you bumped into them and it's just like, ugh, daily annoyance. No, this is a big time alpha draconian that's literally like, you must be a target or something. You definitely must be a target. Yeah, it looks like it because I see a target. I see a little, what you call it, the dartboard. I see it here. So you must be a target at the end of the day. Which is like flipping the tables is so crazy because you being a target actually like helps you. Like like thank you for choosing me. Oh my gosh. Because at the end of the day, it's like you're gonna stand your ground because you're receiving some type of something. Something's coming in for you. The tables just fit in a turn for you. And this is what you're gonna get. And this person, I guess, they played a part by coming to trying to knock over your table, stop your hustle, stop your grind, stop you from manifesting, right? With the Magician card. And you wasn't doing nothing wrong. You wasn't hiding anything. That's too, because maybe you had everything presented on the table. And yeah, so you just might want to expose this person. Like, hey, this person here is trying to knock my hustle. Like, call them by name. It's this person right here. It's a King of Cups. It's like, it's a King of Cups, a Pisces, or just like this King of Cups right here. Shoot, this water sign could be what's the waters? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be one of them. But whoever it is, they have authority over their emotions. They're emotionally intelligent. It's like they're not cold right now. They could be like open towards you and warm and whatnot. You know what I mean? But this person is definitely trying to knock your hustle in some type of way. So they may be trying to do it in a nice way. The enemy always has to like get into the circle. That's why people always trying to befriend you, because they got to get close to you to really try to destroy. This person going to try to get so close, like to your money and stuff like that, to your money, your energy, your mind, because the magician has everything on the table. And it's like you putting everything on the table. You like, here's my money, here's my car keys, here's my rent that's due. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff on this table. And this person is like damn near a thief. And you expose them for a thief. Like somebody stole from you or is stealing from you. And that's crazy because it's making me want to look around and check. I don't like that feeling, y'all. I don't like that feeling when somebody leaves your house and you got to look around like, what did you steal? What did you take? It's that type of energy is given. And you need to expose this person like, you're a thief. Like, I don't know. It's not saying go to the police. I'm not seeing the police just yet. Let me see. No, maybe you need to just like confront them or like ask them like, hey, why did you take my so and so? Like, why did you steal from me? Put them on the spot. Because something was on a table and someone took from it, took from your table. Maybe they took a cup or something. Could have had a cup or a glass, or maybe somebody stole drinks, or because I'm holding a can of. So maybe somebody could have stole a drink or something like that. Drinks, a juice out your house, like food or something. Something bummy. So I don't know. You got some bum in your energy. You got a bum in your energy stealing drinks. So stealing stuff off your table. And you need to put them outside. Or put them outside like an animal, like a horse or something like that. They need to go outside, because if you can't sit right in somebody else's house, then you gotta go outside. It's saying expose them. So maybe like ask them like, hey, did you take my $5? Like, it's making me want to check my little notebook and stuff, because sometimes this stuff be resonating, but it be on a collective energy. So I know it resonates because I know I'm part of the collective. Like, it might not resonate exactly, but it's going to resonate, like maybe you know what I'm saying? It's going to come up in some type of way. Right? You could have went to a psychiatrist. The King of Cups could be anybody in your life. He could be a psychiatrist. He could be a family man. He could be your husband. So it's not going to like show up the same way. But somebody did take something off of a table. It's going to manifest differently in everybody's lives, but similar. With the collective energy. So let me check my purse. All right, my purse is. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I just have to check because I don't like people stealing. I do not like thieves. And this person is not going to go to jail. But you need to ask them, like, why did you take from me? Why did you do that? What's going on? Put them on Front Street. Hello? Is this yours? You're grown. King of Cups damn sure is grown. That's grown. Okay, you look very good. That don't look like a kid to me. That don't look like somebody who don't know better. Okay, this looks, yeah, and he stole from, because I don't know what you left open. Maybe you left your vanity open, some type of table open, something. Somebody then took something off, swiped something off this table. Now, okay, what's going on now? You got, okay, hold on. I'm missing a card. Yeah, I'm missing a card. How this whole time I'm missing a card? I hate when I do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so whatever somebody stole, maybe they put it back, misplaced it. But anyway, so somebody could have like stole something from you and then came back to you to sneak it back to you or something like that. I don't know. But listen, expose this person. Be like, listen, why did you take from me? Why did you steal from me? Why did you try to block my manifestation? Why are you trying to do that? or you need to just remain to be happy, because it's like nobody could really block your manifestation. Just keep going. They could, this person maybe try to steal from you, but it's like somebody could try to steal your ID or something like that, but it's like somebody can't steal your identity. Somebody tried, but I'm picking up like failure. Someone failed. This person failed. This King of Cups right here failed at trying to come at your table. So your best bet is to stay happy. Basically, this is positive energy. Like, just stay positive. Like, oh my God, I guess I gotta get a new ID. You know what I mean? Because you know what's really important. This person, whoever you're dealing with, they're not so bright. Put it like that. They're not bright. They may be the type that can channel energy, but like mental, like mentally, that's not their real, like intellect is not really their forte. But that don't mean like, people aren't valuable. Everybody's valuable in some type of way. Like everybody could do something. Everybody has a gift, has a talent, right? But this person's talent is not in intellect. It may be in something else. Like maybe this person could run really fast. Like somebody's a fast runner. Like Usain Bolt. Like somebody should be on a track team type of energy. But like it's like you may not be bright, or I mean, you may not be academically inclined, but somebody is like athletically maybe inclined. You get what I'm saying? This person may be athletic. Like they a runner, but they don't run or something, or they use their legs, or they need to use their legs, but they don't. Um, the battlefield is communication. So like you're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to ask questions. That's the only way. You can't just let this slide. You can't be like, dang, where is my so and so? I know I had $25 right here. You gotta say, hey, excuse me, did you steal my $25 or something like that? There's something that you're gonna have to ask, and it's gonna expose this person. But it's so what? Because this person is trying to attack your manifestations, or they're trying to take something off your table, knock your table over, steal from your table. They're trying to steal from your energy. They want you to move your table. Like somebody may want you to move your hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like say you sitting there selling cookies. Somebody wants you to move your whole table all the way somewhere else so that they can set up their table there. Like what? Where they huh? Where they do that at? What ghetto is this? I'm sorry, I think I made a wrong turn. How did I get down this dark alley? Because somebody definitely wants you to stop your hustle. Like, could you move your hustle? Could you pick up your cupcakes and you know what I'm saying? Could you pick up your mittens and can you move it down the block? You know what I mean? Your sunglass table and let's go. Like what? But somebody trying to steal your shine. Like, what do they think? They think it's the spot that makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody thinks it's like what you have or where you at that make you dope. No, it's like this is it's in me. It's on me or where I'm at. B. This is really who I am. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like forgive me, but it's like how like you have a Caucasian lady, right? You have a Caucasian lady, and then they say sometimes white ladies they sound like hood or black, but they're really like hood. They're really hood. It's not about sounding it. They sound it because they are it. You know what I mean? It's some real hood gangster. Black sounding Caucasian women out there. So it's like it's in you. It's really it don't matter where you go. Like you're gonna be that. That's who you're gonna be. That's who you are at the end of the day. So it's like somebody's like, okay, it must be it must be what you do, where you stand, something like that. It's like they wanna. It must be the spot. It must be right there. I must gotta face north and set my table up right here and get like you. No, you got to get on your type of time. Whoever this King of Cups is, they not on their type of time. They on everybody else type of time. And this person is really good at projection. So they try to make you believe whatever it is that they want to do, their philosophy. But their philosophy, they are a Alpha Draconian. They on the wrong side of town. They all about, it's good to be about money, right? Yeah, but they all about money. Like you know what I'm saying? Damn, I gotta post this. I forgot to post this quote. Let me type it now because Spirit just brought me right back to the quote. So it must be a good quote. But I was saying, like, when you run a business, I'm not gonna tell y'all the quote because I gotta quote it on my other page on Instagram. But hold on, but I'm gonna say this for YouTube right now. Hold on. It's like somebody works so much they don't even, take care of themselves. They don't get up, brush their teeth, da da da. You know what I mean? So yeah, so this person may be like a workaholic or something, or they doing something obsessively. Yeah, that's an Alpha Draconian. Like they only are concerned about money. That's it. And control. Yeah, control and power. And nothing, that's it, nothing else. But they come off with this King of Cups energy, which is crazy. Like they come off like that, but they really like in this energy right here. They really have no tradition. They're really unorthodox. They in some type of gang. And they don't even have all the information. So this is somebody that probably don't even like women, to be honest. They don't even like women because it's like they don't have all the information. This is not a divine masculine. This is a wannabe divine masculine. Yeah, because divine masculine got all the information. Whoever this is, they don't got all the information. So this is somebody that's probably homosexual. This is somebody that's probably homosexual, for real. I mean, no offense, but it's like a homosexual man is coming after like a divine feminine, probably, or something like that. Alpha Draconian. This man right here. Mm-hmm. He probably was because the baby is the one holding the key, so he probably was born like that. Can't help it. So I'm not like judging or anything like that. I'm just telling you, you got like an Alpha Draconian or a homosexual coming after you in the form of a man. But the King of Cups is like a masculine man. You know what I mean? A masculine, not a man, a feminine man. Sorry, King of Cups is a feminine man because that's water. All right, but anyway, you sitting over here manifesting and stuff, but you done left your manifestation door open, and this person trying to come in and kick over your table. Steal from it, kick it over, make you move it. They're trying to make you move it and steal your energy, steal your spot, steal your source, steal your plug. Like I'm like you can't work over here no more. That's what somebody trying to say. So you gotta be like, excuse me. You gotta ask questions like, why I can't work over here no more? What you mean? What like what you mean? I'm confused. All right. So you need answers. So you need to get answers from whoever this is. Whoever this corrupt person is, this person is corrupt. Whoever this corrupt person is, you need to get answers. Like, excuse me, I need answers. And that's going to help you win. The more you talk, the more you ask questions, the more you seek, the more you will win this situation. And it's so simple, ain't it? Because somebody's not that bright anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's not like mentally that bright anyway. You know what I'm saying? They may be just barbaric. They may be the type that just like, you gotta move, unga. But the minute that and all you gotta do is say the smallest intellectual thing. It don't even gotta be super duper. You ain't even gotta be like on the quantum physicality of the fraction ratio. You ain't even gotta do all that. All you gotta do is be like, say the simplest thing to make it ping pong, a little ping pong. Somebody's like cannot mentally ping pong with you. This person mentally cannot go back and forth with you on the simplest things. Simple. I'm talking about, say somebody said that this is purple and it's orange, and now y'all want to debate about it. They can't even debate over that simpleness. They can't even come up with nothing to say, nah, because it's purple. When you pull it under blue light, they can't even think of something small like that. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Just the simplest tit for tat. The simplest thing, like, well, why didn't you? Oh, like Homeboy. I saw Homeboy on Instagram on a reel. It was so funny how I said he was a Scorpio, because Scorpios be trying to erase your memory when they can't argue. When they can't argue with you, they sit there with that little zapper and and that's what that man had in this video. Oh my god, I'm gonna repost it on my Instagram page. But yeah, it's he said his wife had said, "You left the pot out. I thought I told you to put the food away, to put the food up." He said, "No, I covered it up." He put a lid on it. And she said, "But I told you to put it up." He was like, "Yeah, but I covered it up to," and he couldn't argue back because she's right. Covering it up and leaving it on the stove is not the same as taking it and put it in it, because she started asking questions. She started saying, well, because I wanted to make the kids lunch, so that's why I told you to put it in the refrigerator. That's why I told you to put it up. And he was like, you know what, you right. And then he pulled out the zapper and erased her memory because he was wrong. It's like, whoever this person is, all you gotta do is go back and forth like that on simpleness. Like, all you gotta do is like be honest or truthful, or just ask questions. All you gotta do is ask questions. That's it. All you gotta do is start asking questions, and that's going to secure your win in whatever situation that you're in. So whoever you're talking to, just start asking the right questions. And somebody's going to get stuck. But listen, you got somebody on your side though, and this person is like, they're really worried about you. They are really worried. Like, they're stressed about you. I don't know what they worried about. I have no idea, but they are worried about you. And they just in the background. This person could be from a distance. This Okay, this person could be worried about like somebody stealing from you or taking your energy or something like that. Excuse my little tummy is going to rumble because it's telling me it's time to eat. you know. And I'm like, you don't control me, I control you. Shoot. Okay, so yeah, somebody is definitely worried about you. Somebody is stressed about you. And they're on your side though. They're definitely on your side. This person is very smart. I don't think you talk to this person too much. You may not talk to this person at all, to be honest, with the page and the nine of swords there. Um, but yeah, this person is like, they got you in their mindset. They really do. And they're definitely 100%, 1,000% on your side. They are. And I feel like they even have questions for you. They like, and you need to ask this, and you need to say this, and you need to ask that, and you need to tell them this and say this and ask that. Like, they got your back. Like, there's gonna be somebody like that's gonna keep refilling you with ammunition. I feel like this person is in the spiritual realm. If we want to go deep, this person's in a spiritual realm. This person could be like a teacher, like a spiritual teacher, and they have so much ammunition. They have so much shit for you to say. Like, if you ever run out of questions or run out of something to say, this person has it for you right then and there. Like, I got your back. I got you. Yeah, this person is behind the scenes. They're in the dark. Behind the scenes, it's somebody that you either don't speak to, don't talk to. I said that. Don't speak to, don't see them too often or something like that. But this person still thinks about you. And I guess if you ever wanted to reach out, yeah, they want to reach out to you. That's what it is. Somebody that wants to reach out to you. They want to reach out and talk to you because, I don't know, they just worried. Now, okay, so what you don't see coming, yeah, you are this target still, because spirit don't make no mistakes. Readings be all over the place, child. You know, It could be 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, maybe 17,000 cards. Got to tell a whole story. Maybe 1 card tell a whole story. Maybe I gotta go back and backtrack, drop some cards on the floor, miscount some cards. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. I promise you that. So yeah, that's something that you don't see coming. Is that like something is faded? Or I feel like there's a blessing coming that you don't see. I don't think this is anything bad. I feel like this is it could also be like an agreement. Excuse me. Somebody coming to a truce. You might even be standing next to somebody and it ain't gonna be no communication. So is somebody rap battling? This look like a rap battle. This look like a boxing battle or a rap battle or something like that. Is you gonna be face to face with somebody? Excuse me. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of confrontation with this Alpha Draconian. Okay, or you might just be the mediator. Yeah, look at you. You might just be the mediator up here, mediating whatever this is. So what you don't see coming is like some type of blessing. Something is fated. We're going to clarify it in a second. And basically, you just gonna have to be patient. You're just gonna have to wait until you get some type of enlightenment. But I feel like you're gonna get a second chance at something. All right. If you thought something was over, it's you're gonna get a second chance at it. I also feel like, yeah, just keep doing stuff behind the scenes. Be Houdini now, because you know how this magician, he had everything out on the table for everybody to see. It's like now just put everything away. Everybody don't need to see what's out on your table or something, because it just caused like a whole bunch of stress for some reason. I don't know. It's just saying that you have to expose this person and ask them questions like, hey, why did you kick over my table? Why did you tell me to move? Why did you steal from me? Why did you do something? It's like the minute you do that, but somebody's like really worried about like you approaching this person or something like that. I don't know why they scared for you. Like, no, don't go ask him why he stole your stuff. Like, why wouldn't I ask this person why he stole? Hey, you stole my stuff off my table. That you see I'm selling. Why wouldn't I? And there's like somebody in the background like, don't go ask him. No, just let him steal it. No, like it's Debo or somebody. It's like Debo coming around, on the bike, on that squeaky bike, And he like, with Craig, fool. You know what I mean? Give me your chain, fool. And you're like, no, you're not gonna take my chain. Why are you trying to take my chain? And somebody's like, just give him the chain. Just give him. Don't ask no question. No, I'm asking. No. You get blessed because of this. That's what you don't see coming. I guess you was in the right or something like that. Something's gonna happen. Like y'all gonna be y'all on the same ground on the same playing field or something like that. But God finna swoop you up and put you back to work. It's just that you're gonna be doing something behind the scenes. Let me see. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like they a bum, and you're not a bum, cause you might feel like a little apologetic, like, oh, is my table in your way? Is me hustling in your way? Is me making money in your way? Oh, I'm sorry, cause you're humble. Cause when you get in it, you're humble. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I flexing too hard around you? It sounds a little sarcastic, but that's how I feel it should be, because it's like you may be apologetic, and that's a problem. You shouldn't be apologizing for your hustle. You don't gotta apologize for what God gave you and told you to manifest and told you to make happen and told you to build. It's you. That's the problem. The problem is you. The problem ain't got nothing what you have. It ain't got nothing what you have on. It's your presence. It's you. It don't matter if you can't. If you. It don't matter if you rich, poor. If you. It don't matter if you with fancy clothes, bum ass clothes. It's like your energy. Period It does not matter. It's your energy. It's just who you are. Period. Somebody just don't like it. Somebody just don't like it. Let me get these cards over here. It's like you could be the nicest person. You could be the meanest person. You could save 1,000,000 children out of a burning building. You could walk 10,000 elderly across the street. You can go to each one of their house and take care of them. You could do whatever. I don't know, good or bad. This person just don't like who you are. That's it. All right. So let me get these cards to clarify. Like, damn, who are you? Shoot. Somebody just don't like your presence. It's like you. It's just you. You could be a Taurus or a Leo. This Pisces do not like you, Taurus. This Pisces do not like you, Leo. And they definitely don't like when you ask them smart ass questions. But it ain't even a smart ass question. It's just like a simple question. It's simple. It's simple. It's not even rocket science. We nowhere near. Aquarius is nowhere in here. Let me see what this 9. Yeah, not even this 9 of Swords. It's not even Aquarius energy. This is what? Gemini. What's after Gemini? Libra. This is Libra energy. Nobody's out here talking rocket science, right? This is like somebody's talking regular, smuggler, degular. Like, hey, listen, why are you doing it? That's where you want to win. Talk up. Hold on, because these cards is mixed up. Oop, that fell on the floor. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. Make me over. Make me. I want to be made over. Make me over. All right, let's see. Yeah, he walking back the other way. He going the opposite way of you. I don't know. He feels stuck. Whoever this King of Cups is, they feel stuck and bored. I would say only be bothering you because they're bored. But I feel like they're going the opposite way of you. So something is sticking them. Your enemy, yeah. Your enemy is definitely a water sign. I feel as though. I feel like they closer to a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces still. And this person got to back up because whatever they doing is not working. So if they told you to move, you must not have moved. You didn't move. You just like do it quieter now. You're like, well, I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna hide. Not like that. Yeah, like old boy has said, like when they was like, yo, tuck your chain. And he's like, now he tucks his chain. Like now somebody tucks their chain. Not in a bad way, but everybody tuck their stuff. Remember Craig tucked his stuff, Smoke. So it's not like you a punk or anything. It's just that, before y'all was whatever his name is, Red. I think y'all was Red. Before y'all was Red. And Red was like, I ain't gonna tuck mine in. Everybody took, or even Craig, and it was his movie. Even Ice Cube did, and it was his movie. He said, "Let me take off my stuff and yeah, put your stuff here and hide it, cause you just don't want no beef. You don't want no problems. It ain't about being a punk or nothing. It's just about it is what it is, and you on a smooth day, and you just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna go with the flow too, and you gonna tuck your stuff too, instead of being like, no, I'm gonna leave mine out. And then he got his that was his grandmama chain. You know what I mean? He got his grandmama chain taken because he must have felt like too much pride, too much ego. Well, I'm gonna leave mine hanging. I'm not gonna tuck mine in. No, you better tuck your chain in when Debo come around. You ain't got to no more because Craig beat him up. So thank God. You know what I mean? But at that time, whoever this person that this little Debo is, back in the you're gonna have to tuck your stuff. You're gonna learn to tuck your stuff. Just do it until we find a Craig that could beat his ass. You know what I mean? So that's who your op is. Your op is some Debo ass nigga. And he trying to stop your flow, but your flow's still flowing. It didn't work. It's happening right now. Speed, action. Yeah, you taking action. Movement, swift change, sudden action. Yeah. This person may try to text message you or something like that. All right? You're going to have to move quickly with something. If you're manifesting something, you're going to have to get it up real quick. You're making pancakes, you're going to have to, let me hurry up and get this water. I'm seeing you rush for some reason, or I'm trying to find out if that's a good thing for you. Like, should you slow down? I think you should. I don't know. Because it seems opposite. It's like they're slowed down to the point of, I feel like, stagnation. Like, they can't make no moves towards you right now. Your enemy cannot make any moves towards you right now. That's why you need to move fast. I get it now. Okay, so that's why you need to move fast, because they're being held up. I don't know what God is doing, but God is holding this person up. Something ain't working. Whatever they're doing, they're working without reward. Your enemy. So they're not even getting paid for whatever they're doing for you. So they're doing it for free. Okay, somebody coming to tell you to move, knock over your tables for free. And they're not even getting paid. So now they're reconsidering that. So they're not as stupid as we thought they were. All right. And, oh, because you the truth. Oh, somebody trying to imitate you. You the truth. You like some true healer or something like that. Like, your energy heals. That's why it's just your presence. Because you could just walk past somebody and then they're healed. Like, on that Jesus type stuff. That's why somebody's against Jesus. Okay? Because it's like the Jesus card for a lot of us, right? The Hierophant. And somebody's against Jesus. Oh, okay, I see. I see now. Somebody's against Jesus, so they don't want you out here healing, and your presence heals. So they're like, can you pick up your healing ass table and can you move? And you're like, nah, I'm just going to heal on the low. I'm still going to stay in here, but I'm going to heal on the low. I'm going to hide my herbs when Debo come around. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hide my healing tools when Debo come around, but I'm still going to stay right here in this area, and I'm still going to heal. Now what's up? Oh, that's why. And somebody, one of your friends or your allies or whoever's with you, they scared to death. Nine of Swords, they like, oh my goodness, what are you doing? You about to ask Debo why he Deboing? No, oh my goodness. But this person trying to mimic you. They want your spot. It's your energy. It's your energy though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like if you move from that spot and let Debo take over that spot, it's gonna be dark and dreary and ugly. It's like it's your energy that's making that spot hot. It's not that the spot is hot and you walking into it with your energy. No, it's your energy that's making that spot hot. Like, and not hot in a bad way. Not hot like you making it hot, you know, the po-po. Not hot like that. Hot like making it active. Is motion. You got motion. Okay? You got motion. You got money motion. And it's your energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to make the money moves. People got to make the moves to you. Because you're the plug. You're the source. You feel what I'm saying? So they thinking, oh, if I move you from this spot, you won't be the source. No, you're going to be the source somewhere else. And they're going to go to you somewhere else. Like, you're the type where people are going to follow you wherever you go. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's not the area that makes you financially wealthy. You just are financially. It's your blood. It's your blood that makes you financially wealthy. So you gotta be careful, because then you get them crazy people that want to take your life. Because this person is rethinking everything that they're doing, because everything that they're doing is not working. So they rethinking it. They're rethinking it. You need to move fast. Fast, ASAP. Like right now, I don't know what it is that you're doing, but you need to do it now. Emails, text messages, block your messaging from this person. Don't let this person text you. I don't know what it is, but it's eight of wands. It's happening right now. Some type of energetic exchange, or some type of exchange. Maybe you need to stop making exchanges with this person. Stop making energetic exchanges with this person, because you're leaving that door open. And that's why they coming in trying to tell you what to do about your table, knock your table over, throw water on it. This person's narcissistic. They cursing you out. They planting negative seeds, and they want them negative seeds to take off. It's not. It's not. Because you're about to till, this Eight of Wands is about to till the land. Okay? It's about to till the land, and that's when you pop out with the shovel. because you're not going to let this person plant a seed. You're going to look at that seed and you're going to question it. You're going to be like, what is this? Are you trying to plant a weed in my, and that's where you win, because you catch somebody trying to plant a seed, a weed in your garden. So when you question that, like, yo, what you planting in my garden, B? That's where you win, because you're just not off the bat trusting anybody to plant anything in your soil. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to plant a seed of negativity into your soil. But I see you like you're gonna gain this burst of energy. You're gonna have this burst of energy out of nowhere. This is your opportunity. All right. The same thing that they attacking is the same thing that you need to use. So as far as like keep manifesting, whatever, the magician, keep hustling, keep grinding. That's a hustler to me, right? Keep making the money, keep making that money, right? Keep setting up shop, keep setting up table, whatever the case may be, and do it fast. Like I guess like maybe early in the morning, or do it despite whatever this person says, or despite whatever this person feels, because they're gonna feel like they won. For some reason, this person feels so confident to curse you out and to tell you whatever the hell they want to tell you. And yeah, just ignore them, I guess. But look, they trying to beat you. This is like, I don't know who this is. It could be a Pisces that's trying to be a Scorpio. I feel like it's a Pisces trying to be a Scorpio. So there's a Pisces out here trying to be a Scorpio. All right, Six of Cups. Like you have some type of memories or something like that. All you got to do is tap into your memories. That's what you win. Or you're gonna have some type of. I don't want to call this a reconciliation. The Six of Cups is like somebody from your past coming and giving you something. Like somebody's coming through to give you something. Okay, somebody, an old friend or something like that. It could be this ally that's worried, that's trying to reach out. They may reach out and try to assist you, help you, or give you something. And that's like the best thing. Or maybe you need to ask your friend for something. Six of Cups. Oh, yep. This person shocked. I don't know why they more shocked than you. You got people on your side. It could be an Aries that's on your side. But whoever this is, they could be the master of destruction. Okay, and they could have like information. I feel like this person has information to show you how to like be destructive. Yeah, it's something that you need to destroy. Like you're the master of destruction. Somebody could be trying to mimic you, but it's you and your people, you and your friends, that's what y'all do. And not in like a bad way. Like you destroy in order to rebuild positively. You're not like this person. This person is a draining alpha draconian. They want to enslave people. What you try to do is you try to break down people's like philosophy, people's fake images. You a destruction of the fake in order to rebuild the real. That's what you is. So it's you and somebody else that's with you, and y'all got ammunition. I'm seeing like mad ammo, because this person is like they not mentally there. They can't mentally answer all the questions. It's gonna frustrate them. When you start asking them questions, maybe if you start asking them questions about their past or about the past, all right. But there's somebody that's on your side. This person could be going through their own tower moment right now, but they're still like wanting to help you. Okay, like there's somebody that is stressed out about you. They could be stressed out in their own life as well, but they still want to be there for you. This person may even feel the upheaval. Remember, I told you it was going to be an upheaval of a seed. Like whatever seed this person planted, you're going to upheave it by asking questions. You're going to be like, what is this that you're handing me? What is this that you're planting in my garden? And you're gonna get that shovel and you're gonna upheave it. You're gonna have some people in the background that's gonna help you destroy that thing altogether. Like not just upheave it, but then take your foot and crush that damn seed into the ground, and then get some fire and burn it, burn that whole garden, and just start a brand new garden. Like somebody's gonna help you do all that. Somebody's in the background. Like forget plucking up the seed. This whole garden is contaminated. Let's just go get a new garden. Or we're gonna break down this garden. We're gonna re-till the soil or whatever. We're gonna redo the soil and everything. We're gonna get rid of all that, them weeds and all that old seed. Like somebody's ready to help you destroy maybe some type of old mindset or some type of old emotions to rebuild some new ones. Somebody's really trying to help you detach from someone. All right, you got somebody that got your back though. But what you don't see coming is a huge change. Somebody's going to lose their position. Somebody, whatever position that somebody was sitting on, they're going to lose it. It's this alpha draconian person. This Alpha Draconian is going to lose their position. You know why? Because nobody put them in a position as a leader. They put themselves in a position as a leader. God didn't appoint this person even to be an enemy. Okay? Because like Satan was appointed to be an enemy. This person ain't even appointed to be a freaking enemy. Like God did not even put this person in a position to be a leader of anybody, whether it's the good side or the bad side. God did not put them in that position. So this person is going to lose their position because they put themselves there. Holy shit. But it says if you stand your ground, damn, this doesn't look good. You might get sucked up. You might turn into this person. Don't turn into this person. Cause it's like you might stand your ground and then um just too controlling. It's like somebody could be losing their position as some type of like gang leader or something like that of like the Alpha Draconians, and there it looks like there's a new gang leader or something. It's like a new gang leader. It might be you. Okay, so I'm not trying to judge. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all just a whole bunch of hustlers, and it's like it's two sides of the same coin, meaning like ain't nobody in the right, ain't nobody in the wrong. Everybody just like gangsters. This could be like a whole gangster thing. And it's like one gangster is getting demoted and the other gangster is getting promoted. That's what I'm picking up now that all the cards is out. Like somebody's definitely, and it's gonna be a blessing for you. Like somebody's definitely gonna lose their position, and then you're gonna take it. You're gonna take the position, and you're gonna move a little different though. Like you're not gonna like you're gonna maybe pack your table up or something, but just do it behind the scenes with Houdini out here. It's like maybe there's a new boss in town, so now you got to move a little different. Yeah, like you got to move opposite or something like that. Yeah, the table's definitely turned for someone. Like somebody definitely was like a boss, but they put themselves in that position. Maybe they worked hard to get there, but they're not working hard anymore. Like things ain't working for them. This person could have been had a whole bunch of self discipline in the past, but they don't have it now. You know what I think it is? I think they're getting bored with the position. They were getting bored with the position. It probably wasn't challenging until they came across you. But they can't mess with you. So I guess everybody they tried to conquer, they were used to conquering, and then they came up to you, and it was like, holy cow. You were finally like a challenge to this person. Like a worthy opponent is what I'm hearing. Like you're finally a worthy opponent. Because this person was starting to get messy and like careless, like leaving fingerprints, and they were just starting to get careless with their work. Okay, and that's when you came on the scene hustling and making stuff happen. They was selling dreams. They was selling dreams. Like nothing was happening. Their dreams were just like wow. It was just believable, but nothing was being fruitful. So what this person would maybe their dreams are like trying to destroy the next person, or to deflect, right? To distract y'all off the fact that this person is selling you dreams. They're going to attack people who are actually making things manifest, so that way it look like we're all selling dreams. Ding dong, that's what it is. So somebody's literally like selling dreams, and they sabotage people who could actually make it happen. So that way it seems like everybody's selling a dream. So they don't feel, because it's like when you succeed, it makes it reveals, or it exposes the lack of how pretensive, pretensive, what's the word? God damn it. Pretensive. It just show how fake they was. Can I speak in hood? Let me speak in hood. It just show how fake they was. So somebody's, yeah. It just shows how fake they was, because that's why you need to be you. Because people can't be you but for so long. Okay, you can mimic me, but for how long do you really think you could be me? Come on. And then it ain't no success for you. So it's like you trying to be me and say you me and you could do what I do, but you planting weeds. You planting weeds and I'm planting sunflowers. You know what I mean? So people, the proof is in the pudding. So people's going to try. So this person that's planting weeds is going to try to come up and cut out your dandelions, so that way people would think that, okay, you a liar too. And that's not the case. It's just that you just got somebody sabotaging your garden because their garden won't grow. Because they lying. Because they selling you a story. Yeah, somebody may try to categorize you. Like, yeah, us. We all lying. No, we all not. No, the hell. But it's like you, once you get to proving it with the magician, once you get to showing, like, look, I'm a manifest. Watch this. They like, you ain't gonna manifest nothing. Okay, you ain't gonna make me look stupid out here. Yeah, this is somebody that they don't want to look stupid, because they don't know how to manifest, and they can't manifest, and they don't want you to manifest, because then they're gonna look bad. This somebody that's copying what you say, but they cannot get the same results. They're not getting the same results. This is somebody that's saying like, yeah, I'm all that. I'm gangster. I'm the one. I'm the true this. If you the true that, how come you getting beat up right now? How come you getting beat up and stomped? How come you getting stomped in the chest? Yeah, the true one ain't gonna get stomped in their chest. How come you getting stomped out? How come you getting kicked in the face? How come you getting kicked in the head? How come you getting like, why you not manifesting? How come you ain't got like if you're so and so? That's like somebody saying they the true Beyonce. I'm the true Beyonce. I'm the true, and it's not about copying. It's about, I think it's more than copying. It's like somebody want your position. Like, you know what I mean? Like somebody feel like they could be. It could be anywhere. It could be like you could be a married couple, and somebody feels like, oh, I would be a better husband than that man that you with. You know what I'm saying? And they'll follow your husband around and try to sabotage him, throw pretty girls in front of his face. You know what I'm saying? Just so that he could cheat on you or something like that. Be tempted, or just so, or plan, or frame him. Like somebody trying to frame your husband so that you could be like, oh my gosh, let me leave my husband. And they want to come and claim you. But first, your husband has to lose his position. You know what I mean? First, we got to get your husband out the picture. So somebody trying to show you like that your husband ain't ish. Your husband is just like me. Your husband's a cheater, a dog like me, da da da, or something like that. Or your husband's like every other man, or something like that. Just to get him out the position. Like somebody's trying to mimic him though. You know what I mean? So it's like they wanted to, like I said, they want to take his place. They want what he has, and not necessarily like, you know how people be like, oh my gosh, she has a beautiful car, I'm gonna go buy me a car like that. No, somebody's like, oh, you have a beautiful car, I want that exact car. Them socks you had on your feet, I want you to take off them socks, I want those socks. Like somebody want exactly what somebody has, so they're mimicking them or trying to be them. Like it's like this person could be going up to you trying to mimic your husband, but at the same time trying to get rid of your husband. So that, that is like a doppelganger or something. I don't know what they call that. A body snatcher. Yeah, somebody's trying to be a body snatcher. Okay, they're trying to go up to your wife and be you so that they can steal your wife's heart. You know what I mean? Like, nah, come be with me. But they can't hold it up for so long. They can only hold up that fake avatar. They can only hold up that fake mask, but for so long. Okay? Because you gonna be you. Just like, no offense to any transsexuals, no offense, but if you don't get a uterus planted inside you, you could look like a woman all you want, but you can never have your period and you can never have a baby. It's like that. Like, you'll never manifest like a woman does. No offense. I'm not. Okay, so maybe, I'm not going at anybody because that'll be controversial. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. And that's what this person is trying to do. You're trying to make something that's nothing, that's not there. You can't do it. That's impossible. Impossible. So it's like that. So this person will never birth what you're birthing with the sun card. Nothing will never be born like, you know what I'm saying? What's yours is yours. This person will never have what your wife is yours, your car is yours, your cat is yours, your dog is yours, your house is yours. Like, this person wants that. They don't want a house like yours. They don't want a pretty wife like yours. They want your wife. Okay? Your wife's name is Sunshine 39. They want Sunshine 39. Okay? They don't want Sunshina 36, her younger sister. They don't want the next door neighbor that looks like her. They want Sunshine 39. They want your wife. You get what I'm saying? So they're telling you to move. They're trying to move you, erase your hustle, move you, plant seeds in your garden of weeds so that way you can move and they can have your wife, because it's like this person wants to be you. They don't want to be themselves and people love them for who they are. They want to be you. They want to say, oh, you are this energy, but you can't be, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody trying to get rid of Aaliyah and then try to take on her energy. It's like, no, there's only one Aaliyah. Okay, you can't. Sorry, Aaliyah did it first. We already know Aaliyah did it first. So somebody's trying to take on, like, somebody. I know we all like to copy the swoop over the eye, and that's dope to copy a hairstyle. But to take it as far as like I'm the next Aaliyah or I'm Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's only one Aaliyah. There'll never be another Aaliyah. Never be another Left Eye. There'll never be another Michael Jackson. There'll never be another Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? And even Biggie Smalls and Shine, although their voices are similar, those are still two unique people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person won't even try to coexist with you. Because Biggie Smalls and Shine, they both had that who wanna fuck with us? Acid, dust, dust. They all had that deep what's his name, Barry White rap voice. They all had that, but Sean had his own unique, you know what I'm saying, flow where you liked him and you could tell he wasn't copying Biggie. It's just that he had a deep voice. And Biggie Smalls had his own flow and they had similar voices, but it was still respect. I never seen Sean and was like, oh, he trying to copy. Nah, they just existed on the same plane. This person won't even exist on the same plane as you. Like, they don't know who they are. They don't like who they are. They don't love who they are. They don't have no tradition. They don't have no culture. They don't have no nothing. This person ain't got shit. They ain't got nothing. And that's why nothing that they do will work, because they don't have that longevity. They don't have that longevity. They don't know about legacy. They don't know nothing about legacy. This person, they want to eat for the day. And when they see you eating for the day, they get mad. Eating for the day. Nigga, you eating for the day like everybody else needs to eat. No, no, I want your food. I want your cornbread. That's that one of them people that I want your cornbread. They don't even want to go up online and get a new cornbread. They want the one that's on your plate. I want your cornbread. Somebody trying to take your coin. That's what that is. Somebody trying to take your money, stop your coin. They want your cornbread. And you move your cornbread so fast, is what Spirit is telling me. You need to move fast. You need to do things speedy delivery. That's where you lacking. You lacking with not paying attention to your hustle. Keep on hustling. And you lacking with, like, you got to be really fast. Maybe you got to get up early in the morning, okay? And get out there early, because you could be like a morning person, a sunshine person. So you need to get out there. That's your advantage. Your advantage is that you a morning person, that you love the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a night person or something like that. Reptiles are nocturnal. They like to come out at night. I don't know if all reptiles are nocturnal because I know in Trinidad they told me they be seeing them reptiles on the wall in the house. You know how like in New York you got like roaches and stuff. Like in other countries they be having kangaroos come in their house. Baby, get the kangaroo spray. I'm fine with the roaches here because other people got lizards. They got all types of stuff. No, I don't want a rat. A kangaroo ain't nothing but a ginormous rat. That is a ginormous rat. I do not want that. Get the kangaroo traps. Get the sticky traps for the kangaroo. They gonna hop right over them traps. You know how big a trap? The trap would have to be the whole size of my mattress to catch a kangaroo on a sticky trap. Where is my mind going, y'all? Somebody, yeah, that's you. This is you. Whoever you are, you're very creative, very inventive. Okay? You know. But yeah, this is where you win. I mean, that's your weapon. The advantage that you have is like you're just like a positive person. You get up early in the morning. You're just optimistic. You know what I mean? You're just like, hey, good morning. You might not be like that all the time because I don't like to say good morning all the time, but I'm still optimistic. But it's just like your energy level is just straight beautiful. You have a beautiful energy. So that's where you win. It's just like you're dope. You are who you are. You win because it's you, because God made it you. Like, damn, you want to be me so bad. Damn, that's crazy. And you should just smile because you're you. Okay? I don't know who you think you are. You could be, yeah, creativity right here. Something about your creativity. This horse right here, you take care of the horse, then you get on the horse, and then you give him something to drink. It's like people love you. You love people, or you love something. You nurture whatever it is. But you don't even nurture it like with money. That's the whole thing. Like this person doesn't. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like they were trying to bond, but maybe they're trying to bond physically without it being any type of like mental connection, emotional connection, so something like that. Where you're a healer. You know what I'm saying? That's your advantage. So you go straight for the emotion. You go, you know what I mean? You go straight for God. You go straight for that energy. You don't go straight for the physical. It's like if it was a dating scene, you would be the type of person that would be like, can I get to you know what I mean? I don't want to just attach myself to you. Like, let me get to know who you are first, the sun, like your identity. Let me look at your face. I just want to look at your face. I want to get to know you by registering, by looking at your eyes. I want to look into your soul, the sun. You know what I mean? Like that's your advantage, is that you look in people's soul. You can see people's soul. You know what I'm saying? It's not just primitive. You're not just about money and superficial things. This person been praying. They're gonna see a miracle. Somebody's just in their own dark night of the soul. I feel like you also got somebody that's on your side that's in the dark night of the soul too. They're like everybody's going through the dark, and you're like the light right now. For real. For real. Even people that's going through the dark right now got your back. But this one person that's going through the dark, I don't know what they trying to do. They just want you to move. They just want you to move so they could usurp and take over because they think that the spot where you're at is popping, and it's not. Like, you are the spot. You are what's popping. Like, okay, I'll move, but everybody's gonna move with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll go, but everybody's coming with me. Just to let you know. Yeah. So you're bright. You're innocent as well. That's your advantage. Some of y'all may horseback ride or something like that. Maybe a horse could be used, horsepower, possibly like a car, or I'm not really seeing a car out here, but I'm just channeling. Yeah, you're very romantic. You're a romantic type of person. You're a healer. You're charming. And this person is not. They're trying to be charming, but they're not charming. Like, they're not. They're trying to be you so bad. It's so crazy. Like, you're somebody's knight in shining armor. That's the whole thing. You like to come and save people. with your happiness, with your light, with your positivity. This person is not. This person, like, they project, they know what people are feeling, but they take advantage of it or something. Like, they show some type of fake face. The face that they put on is so fake, it's so phony, and in real life they're just careless. They're tired of being in this fucked up ass position. Maybe they want to turn good. you know? Like I said, maybe everybody was just too easy to lie to steal from. And then here comes you and you're a challenge, and you're a real challenge. You're a mental challenge to this person. And then, like, they wouldn't even energetically, I don't know why they feel like they won energetically. Maybe because, like, they irritate you. You know how you could feel you could be around somebody and it's just like you feel off. Like, I'm not saying you walk on eggshells, but you might, like, just side eye this person. I feel like, yeah, they feel confident about that. Like, if you're scared of them or something like that. But I feel like you're not. I don't think you're. I know you're not scared of this person. It might be hard for you to approach this person and talk to them, but that's the only way you're gonna win. Okay, your ally, your friend, they can feel your energy. Okay, that's why they worried about you. They could feel. They don't have to see you. They don't have to be around you. They can literally, from long distance, like, feel your energy. And the energy that you're feeling, I feel like it's projection. Somebody trying to project for you to, like, pick up shop and move. They're not gonna say it out loud, and that's where you win because you speak up. Even if you speak, you're not gonna speak up like, what you said, but it's just like in the page of swords, like, oh, why do I have to pick up shop and go? As long as you question something, like somebody, some fake authority can't make you do nothing. Just all you gotta do is ask one little question, and all you gotta do is say, like, why do I have to do this? It's gonna blow them apart. It's gonna blow them apart. Somebody's gonna be scared, like, oh my God, you don't ask so many questions. Just come on, let's just go. No, it's something. Maybe you know your rights when it comes to something. I don't know, but somebody's gonna be blown away, maybe about your stance or the way you talk to somebody or the knowledge that you have. It's like somebody's gonna be shocked about this encounter. Like, whatever you say to this person, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be like, let's see. Yeah, so start preparing and be patient because, yeah, you're about to take over someone's position. I feel like, the the emperor is reversed, so I'm not even gonna lie and be like somebody is good and somebody is bad. Yeah, two of cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm not even gonna lie and be like, this all looks corrupt to me, you know. So I'm not, like, judging. I'm just giving a message. Like, some corrupt leader is going down, and the next corrupt leader is going to take his place. All right. All right. All right, so I'm a bounce. I'm gonna let that sit as a reading. I'm not gonna muddy the waters by adding 2 to 3, 4 different types of readings. So I could just give it a straightforward title. And basically, yeah, one corrupt leader is losing a position, and the next leader, whoever you are, yeah, you about to get that position. Just be patient. All right. Okay. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Oh wait, I forgot. Let me talk to the chat before I go. I gotta say hi to you guys before I go. Okay, let's see. So you got, you're just trying your luck. This is from Anastasia Epps. You're just trying your luck for a chance for your next win at this tournament. Okay, good luck. I am very proud and hope to get the opportunity for a first match win at home against you and my. Oh, it's against U.S. The gaming's over. Is this like a mind goblin thing? What's that? What's a mind goblin thing? What's a mind goblin? Hi, Matthew Soto. Okay, Forrest Davis said 323. You're 322. You're in Hawaii. Hi, I want to be there. Hi from Hawaii. That's exactly where I want to be. Peace and prosperity to you too. Yes, hi family. I hope you're really subscribed as part of my family. One who possess. Hey, welcome back, Grand Rising. Nicholas Underwood, lies from the pits of hell. One who possess. Yeah, it's in me. That's right. It's in you, not on you. It don't matter where you go. You go anywhere in the world and you're still going to make it. That's a real hustler. That's a real hustler. All right? Leviticus 19:31. Let me tell you, I'm in New York City. If you can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere in this world. Okay? I don't care what they say about all them other states, Chicago and da da da. New York City is the toughest, roughest place I've ever been. Okay? If you can make it here, you can free. God is with you. That's all I'm gonna say. God, that's the only way you can make it in New York City without turning into a crackhead, a crack whore, a freaking a drug dealer. you know, majority of people move out the state in order to live a better life. Nobody actually stays here unless you're trapped. And then I think some people actually like it in New York. Some people really just work here and go back somewhere far. Like they work here because that's where the money is at. So you work here, they work here, and then they go all the way back home to their houses out of upstate or out of state, something. But God put me here. So you said, yeah. So yep, it's in you. Leviticus 19:31. Do not turn to mediums or necromancers. Do not seek them out, and so make yourselves unclean by them. I am the Lord your God. Okay, I'm a prophet. What did God say about the prophets? Okay. That's for Gunner 1408 USA. But you're probably gone now. You probably done ran and left, dropping Bible quotes. Like if my Bible's not right here. Okay, I'm lying. It's not. It's over here. But you know what's so crazy? Something told me put my Bible right here because I was cleaning off my desk, and I was like, my Bible should be right here. And then it's on this other side of the room. Okay, I'm a prophet. I just talk straight to God. There's lots of prophets in the Bible. There was the prophet Micah, I think. Is that his name? Micah. Jesus. Um, who else? It was a whole bunch of prophets in the Bible. So I'm what they call a prophet. And back in the day, kings used to go to the prophets, right? In order to find out, like, should they go to war? People would consult God in some type of way, and they would go to the prophets to ask them, like, should I go to war? Will I win this war? Okay, so I am what they call like a spiritual warfare, because you see, this whole thing was about spiritual warfare. Remember, I just said Alpha Draconian. So I am what they call like spiritual warfare manual. I actually come out and fight. I don't Bible thump. I don't throw little quotes when I don't know what I'm talking about, because I actually read the Bible. And that's how I know Jesus is the son of an angel and Mary. That's how I know that, because I actually read my Bible. You know what I mean? So God be talking to me and telling me stuff. So go look up the prophets, especially Micaiah. They hated Micaiah. Micaiah. I think his name was Micaiah. Don't get me the line. But I'm gonna call him Micaiah for right now. They hated Micaiah. You know who hated Micaiah? It was King. Was it King Ahab? Hold on. Because it was Jehoshaphat. It was King Jehoshaphat. It was King Ahab. It was King Jehoshaphat and King Ahab. And King Ahab was like, "Come on, Jehoshaphat, come fight with me." And Jehoshaphat was like, "Before we fight, we need to ask God, right?" And King Ahab was like, "Why we need to ask God?" But all right. So he went to get his 400 prophets. His 400 prophets was like, "Yeah, go ahead and fight. You gonna win." Jehoshaphat was like, "Nah, I feel off about that. Let's go ask Micaiah, because he's a good prophet. I'm a prophet." So what it says, what you said it say, don't call on mediums or necromancers. Okay, don't do that. But y'all could call on me because I'm a prophet. Now Micaiah was like, okay, he came back as he was ordered to the king, and King Ahab was like, listen, am I going to win the fight? At first, Micaiah lied and was like, yeah, you're going to win the fight. But King Ahab knew better. He was like, I know you lying to me. Tell me the truth. But only reason why Micaiah lied was because one of King Ahab's men was like, listen, just tell him he gonna win. That's not how it works. That's not how prophets do. We just can't tell you anything you want to hear. No, we're gonna tell you the truth. And that's why King Ahab didn't like Micaiah, because Micaiah told him the truth all the time, and the truth wasn't pretty. That was not a good king. So he was going downhill. And for the last time, he still didn't listen to Micaiah, because he was like, "Am I going to win the fight?" Micaiah was like, "Hell no! You gonna lose. Your men gonna lose. You gonna come back. You gonna come back hanging. Birds gonna be eating off you." No, he didn't say all that, but he's just like, you're gonna be slaughtered. You and your people. They gonna cry. The blood on the earth. And he said something like, prostitutes is gonna dance on y'all blood. He did say that now. He said prostitutes is gonna dance on your blood and something like that. I'm like, wow. So King Ahab did not listen to the prophet Micaiah. Okay, so you could take heed to my messages or not, but they're prophetic messages for collective. And he did not. Ahab went right out there to that fight, set up his so-called friend Jehoshaphat, because he told Jehoshaphat, "You act like you me." What? And I'm gonna act like I'm a regular soldier in the war. What? When God got your name on a bullet, baby, on death, it ain't nothing you could do. When God told you, hello, thank you, confirmation. When God told you to do something and you don't do it, no escaping God. I don't care where you hide. You could hide like Osama bin Laden up in the caves. You could hide in the caves. You gonna get God gonna get you. A rock gonna fall on you. Okay, God gonna make something happen. That cave gonna bust open, and you gonna fall out of it. It's no hiding from the Most High God. And King Ahab tried to hide, and he tried to evade his, the warnings. It wasn't fate, they were warnings. I'm a prophet here to warn you. I'm either here to warn you, or I'm here to encourage you, or I'm here to confirm what you already know. Okay? So before you come with them little scriptures, just know I actually read my Bible, and I can spit more than you could ever spit when it comes to God, because I actually love God. I seek God actively. I actively look for the Most High God. And y'all don't do that. Y'all just like to sit there and condemn. and don't even know what you're talking about when you're condemning. I'm not a medium. I don't talk to no dead people, although they do come to me. I don't talk to anybody dead. That's a medium. That's a necromancer. So come again, because not only this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. When people aren't educated and they try to come to you and you can't say nothing back, all I had to do was ask a question. Didn't we just do a whole reading about Alpha Draconian? You coming to test me just like how they tested Jesus. And when Jesus sit there and speak logic to you, you ain't got nothing to say back. Exactly. You can't go tit for tat for somebody. I'm infused with God. Okay, God infused my energy, straight like that. Shoot, with the yellow on, with the yellow on. Come on now. Now, the last person here in the comments is Tanae Bethina. You're so excited. You can't wait to start this life mission. Aw. Yes, every day. Let me tell you something. Every day and every morning that you wake up, that's an opportunity. Every time you open your eyes, that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity to start your life mission. You know what I mean? So that's it. I'm going to leave it right there. A corrupt leader is getting taken out their position. A new leader is getting in their place. And that's that. I don't know how that's going to be on a collective scale. That could be something that's happening out of country. I don't think it's our presidency just yet because Trump still has some time. Not saying that Trump is corrupt, but I'm just saying. Okay. And then it didn't even come up with Trump energy because Trump is a Gemini, so he's all about intellect. This and he sees results. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think that was Trump. I think that was something outside of the country. Also just pertaining to you personally. So put your foot in the shoe. Okay. All right. See y'all in the next one. I'm out.